What did we sell?
I sold a trailer.
Ah, okay.
I think he's selling one of the poxy small trailers we have. If you can train the horse up to full kind of potential, you get 50k, which is 10 times the buying price.
So do you think a set of Michelin tyres is worth an extra £2,000?
Always.
Not on this game, because it doesn't do anything. £51,000.
That was without the optional £2,000 tyres.
Still about 400k, so it's all good.
51, that's the price of glue stick nearly.
Well, we do have our untapped reserves, so...
Yeah.
Jody Doc, thank you for the 500 bits, Jody. Paul, just for being an awesome creator, been watching 3 years. So you're an epic streamer and creator, and just a token of my thanks. Thank you very much, Jody. Really appreciate that. Thank you. I think that's all the biscuits.
You're going to take this one and empty it for me.
It's kind of hard to see.
Liberties.
I think the Bunko side is still there, you know. Galgamex, I have a policy of no caps. It's in the chat rules. And the reason is just so it doesn't get shouty and we can stay nice and calm. No problem. Say someone's on a super tight budget, we're making them farm some wheel and button pad for a truck sim.
Yay, some daylight.
This is pretty decent. This doesn't even have force feedback, so it's not going to work well for you for trucking, really. You're going to miss out on the whole force feedback. You're better off buying a wheel with force feedback and then trying to get this on its own.
Well, them bales, we only got 1,000.
Like, have a look on eBay or something and see if somebody's selling this.
I think Paul's negotiating skills have gone downhill, quite frankly.
No, there was only a few bales in that one.
There's always an excuse with you, isn't there?
Well, I have video evidence to corroborate my story.
Oh, now he comes back with the evidence.
Oh, well, you brought up video evidence, so I thought I'd use it against you.
Quick, someone call Judge Judy.
Oh, no.
Never. I'd rather have a brick be on the judge panel than Judge Judy.
Not a fan of Judge Judy?
Not really. Are you?
It's entertaining as a show, but I can't say I've ever really cared about what's happened on it.
Would you honestly go to Judge Judy with any serious problem in your life that needed legal, like, judgment on it? You'd go to Judge Judy to have that judgment?
I wouldn't.
No, I don't think I would.
I rest my case.
So, are we selling our 3 little trailers to have 2 big trailers, or are we selling
Wait, how much is a big trailer? Like 70k?
So 51.
I'd keep the other 2 little ones, to be honest, just in case we ever need a couple.
I was going to sell this little one that I've just emptied for you. Which would still leave us with 2 trailers.
Exactly.
Rather than 3.
Jerry.
That'd be fun.
Ready to harvest on 6? Ready to harvest on 6. Thank you.
I mean, it's sort of half return, right? If I sell 1 trailer for 22 grand. So we're back up to 450 again now.
Sounds jammy. Jammy's a brown one. Stand still. There you go. They just need the daily ride. You get paid for being ridiculed. I don't think I'd want that. I don't think they are actors, Black Widow. I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of it is done for entertainment and TV, but I think the cases are real. Still can't pick the ball up. Here, have some food. How far are they off? Oh, glue stick is 93% done. 46,800. One more day and he'll be full.
So has he had his daily ride then?
Nope. None of them have.
See, my horse, best horse.
I don't know,
I
Bri.
trained
Like,
him well.
somebody can pick the ball up and not me. It's a weird multiplayer thing.
Did you happen to notice if there were any eggs, Paul?
It did come up on the screen before saying about there's not enough space or whatever.
There is one box of eggs outside. So it's not 4, it needs 4, doesn't it?
No, you can take 1 box.
Yeah, but it's not full until it gets to 4.
Well, it got to 3 last time and then it started throwing that error message up.
It is excellent news, I agree. Did we get the big trailer or not?
Yeah, Jack has got it.
Is that it?
Bigger.
Well, it's not massive.
The biggest trailer is like 100.
Thanks for that.
I was just having a look at what you've got there. No, I think he had the correct marker, didn't he? The right-hand one.
Aye, aye, aye.
Mr. Nighthawk, thank you for the awesome stream today, but I must go. My high school football team is in the semi-final playoffs and they play tonight. See you Sunday. Ooh. Good luck, Nighthawks. I hope they win.
Every now and then, I hear a bird that sounds just like the phone in my summer car.
Phone in my summer car? Well, the
Yeah,
ringtone.
I hear a bird that sounds just like it ringing once.
It's not in your room then. It's not your phone.
No, it's definitely coming from the game.
You can't trample the crops of the horse. They are excellent, Cornwall boy. Ho ho! You have to try harder than that. Wow, do you see the way Muttley was treating that cedar? Straight into a lamppost. We saw that. Caught on camera. Yes, they do, Bumble.
Okay.
Actually, in grass? I don't think so. Strictly speaking, what it says in here is that, where is it now? A 35% yield malice if you leave weeds in there. So 20% for weed loss. So if you're trying to grow something, you lose 20% of its yield if you leave weeds in there. Whether that applies to grass, I guess so. Just drag a rake over it and kind of get rid of the weeds, I'd suggest.
That's 19, 18, and 20 harvested.
Tor, have a good one. A horse that jumps off a cliff neck first. Genius. 88% nearly done. I really wish they'd let you ride the horse in first person, though. It's a bit of a cop-out that it's only third person.
Joey, make sure you wash that header.
Dave, that's why it's called glue stick, mate.
Use heads and shoulders.
It's glued to the
Knees and
saddle.
toes, knees and toes.
Right, that puts him on 100. 93%. Yoshi, have a good night, mate. See you Sunday. You've got two choices when you sell the horses. You can either get the trailer and take them yourself, or you can pay the fee to sell them, like, without transporting them. When we bought them, the fee was like 300 on a 5k purchase. I don't know what it is on a sell. No, there's no stream tomorrow. I'm not around tomorrow 1am. Look at the schedule. That's why we've had a long stream yesterday and today. Northern Monkey, good night. Yes, it is multiplayer. Atomic. Was the last time you just tried to run on ETS2? Summer? Maybe?
Are you doing 26 after that, Molly?
I can do.
Awesome sauce.
It's a social event, directory exclusive. Root type. Is that soybean you're putting on there, Motley?
Yeah.
Looks like 18 needed lime,
Does it?
according to the thing.
Do we need to put the lime on before the seed?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, it's preferable.
Yep. Where's the lime thing?
In the shed.
Corner of the shed where you got the cedar from.
Or the red and yellow wagon thing?
Yep. I believe Rome was the last one to use it.
And it's empty. What does it fill up back at the shop, or have we got something nearer?
The shop lime bags. Total capacity is 18,000 litres, so 9 bags is completely full, but because it's got a little bit in it, you'll have a bit of a bag left over, so it's up to you whether you buy 8 bags and have not a full load.
Takes about 1,500 to do a strip of 19 or
pallets, tank, seed.
Well, seeing as you can't seed that one yet, Motley, do you want to move down to 26 straight away?
I will move up to 26, yes.
Who's the host? Mr. Rob Jensen. Thank you for the host, sir.
You missed that quantity button yet.
We don't need a quantity button. We can just spam the enter key multiple times. And Mr. Rubku, how are you guys? Ben GT, good night. You found that lime is half price and faster at the lime plants on the southeast of the map. The lime station. Interesting. Let's try that next time. Go to the lime station.
Yeah, it sounds like a plan.
Thanks for a tip, sir. Just got back from work. Weekend starts now, right? No, Kalon, it's in a delay. Funnily enough, 9 bags didn't fill it.
Yeah?
I'm on 18,322 and I've still got a bit left.
Oh, okay. Maybe it's 18,500.
I think they use lime in making glass.
18,950.
It's a random amount.
The lime thingy pH balances the soil. So when you've used like when you've used any kind of root crop, like every 3 I think it is, you have to spread lime. It says in the information thing here. Spread lime every 3 harvests. There you go. Oh no, it's on anything actually. It's the corn, potatoes, sugar beets and sugar cane you have to plough. FAJNY, welcome to the house. Thank you for subbing. Thank you for the nutty welcome, guys. It's like a massive talcum powder spread of this thing. The good thing about it is... Wait, the wrong field. Which field am I doing this on? 19?
18.
18.
The one that hasn't been seeded already.
Okay. There's glasses. Super cool liquid, you're right. Yeah, the good thing when you put this stuff down is it makes it a lot easier to see where you've, like, seeded, and the ridgeline marker stands out quite well. Yep, you can use the side panel with whatever wheel you want. Hi, Dave. No, I think we're maxed out on the render distance. Yeah, I think we might have to wait a while for the GPS
Someone
mod.
sprayed all lime on the wrong field.
Who'd do a thing like that?
No
Oh
idea.
no, it will damage the soil. BT should be another My Summer Car video tomorrow, so. Oh, move over.
That bunker's still gone.
It depends, bandits. It depends if they got access to the whatever code it needs. I don't know. I think the bunker may, when we restart the game, make an appearance.
Yeah.
Kind of
And
feels
if
like
not,
it's desynced.
Well, I doubt it because in the finances there's a sold buildings.
What, so it got sold?
It looks like it got sold. Yeah.
how do you even sell that though?
Well,
Yeah,
surely
you can just do it from the garage.
one of the admins must know it's sold.
Mm.
Good night, Kenko.
Not necessarily.
Farmer got one monitor watching on the second and keeping up with chat on the third. Well, he is tilty, but somebody might take over development. Maybe. They're waiting for the first few updates before they release the GPS mod gadgets gaming. Well, have you read that? I never really used the follow me mod. Right. 18 has been slimed. Oh, too late. It's quite useful. How did you use it? Like, what was the benefit? Not bad, Kelly. How are you doing? Actually, you know what? I'm going to go down to that lime place and find out how much it costs.
Mind that fence. When you
Hey,
get to
Lotus.
the tunnel pool, you know, it has an occasion to jump out on people.
I heard about this. Apparently it likes to sort of get underneath the tractor and stop it from moving.
Yeah, that's what I heard as well. It's like the troll under the bridge.
Is that magic one that sometimes also randomly spawns seed bags?
That's the one.
Yep. Can harvest a field and have it follow me on a tipper. Okay. Which I think I might have used that once. So where do we fill up? Seems like that silo thing should be it. Oh, you have to open. Ah, okay. Hang on. Start filling. There we go. Lime or lime? Let's do lime. No Lotus.
Well, that's not as entertaining as I thought that could have been.
Well, at least you don't have to buy multiple bags and then sit next to them and press R. But we'll see how much the cost is.
Well, the 9 bags that you bought was, I think, 4,050.
Yeah, there's had a bit more left than the last time, but we'll see. Lemon available in the upcoming DLC.
What, gin and tonic mods?
Right, it's just about coming up on full. So 17 and a half, 18, 18 and a half, 19. There we go. 3,400 to fill. That's
So
not 50%.
That's not 50%. So how much did you think was in it?
Don't know. Maybe like a 1,500 or so, but I am guessing.
Okay. And then somebody else in chat, it's the same exact price. I've done the calculations.
Yeah. I think it probably was about the same price, to be honest.
Slow down for horses.
You was all over the road, mate. I think so, Rome. I think there was Porcupine. I think there should be a benefit in going though than going to the shop. Apart from the obvious, it's easy to load, but maybe like a 10% discount. Which map is this? Felsbrunn, the European one. The one that comes with it. Right, I'm going to leave it there, guys. What was I going to say? Yeah, I'm not streaming tomorrow. I will be back on Sunday for Sunday Night Trucking, and I'll be looking at the Baltic DLC, and I have some keys to give away. So you don't want to miss that. That starts at 5 o'clock on Sunday. Can we please get some GGs in chat for all the team today, guys? All the mods and all the guys who've played with me. And I'm going to end the stream, though, if you want to say goodnight to the stream.
Good night, everyone.
Good night, all.
Good night. Thanks for watching.
Good night to all. And an extended thanks to the other admins and the others that have joined us this evening.
Yeah, massive thanks to everyone. Thanks for joining me, guys.